Hi, honeys. It's Michelle. I just got back from the Dollar Tree. I wanted to show you what I got. And yeah, that's it. Drink some of my coffee. If I look a little hot, it's because I am. It's like 98 degrees the last time I checked. And I just came inside from pulling weeds in the front yard. We got, on the 5th of July, we got a notification that our, I don't know what they're called, like tree something that starts with an S, were a violation of the HOA. All the subdivisions out here are HOA for the most part. And this one is no different. So I was informed that, or we got a letter in the mail saying that our tree in the front yard has these things on it. I can't remember what they're called. Anyway, I had to take them off. I thought, if I'm honest, they were some kind of a pretty desert plant. And to be honest with you, I thought they looked better than a plain tree bottom. Anyway, so I had to remove them, and I have until the day after tomorrow to remove them. And I was wondering, because after the 4th of July, I went to leave, the morning of the 5th, and I thought, wow, you can't tell that there were any fireworks in this neighborhood. And I was just astonished. I was absolutely shocked at how immaculate this neighborhood was. Well, now I know why, because the HOA people drive around the next morning and inspect the neighborhood. And I'm sure anything left over from the night before is a violation of the HOA rules. So, and it's funny because the day after, the 5th of July, I went to have one of my monthly weight check-ins with the doctor, and the nurse was telling me that her neighborhood was the other way around. There was fireworks everywhere. She even found them on her car, and she was like having to drive over a bunch of firework debris to get to work in the morning and stuff. So it was just kind of funny, the difference between the two neighborhoods. So maybe sometimes it is good to have an HOA. Anyway, the reason I mentioned all of this is I bought this first item so that I wouldn't tear up my knees, and thank God I did, because I wasn't even thinking about the fact that, with us living in Vegas, the front yard we don't have any grass. It's all gravel. And so here's the other side of it. Look at what the gravel did to this thing. Thank God I bought one of these. My knees would just be torn up, or I would have had to have sat down, I guess. But I prefer, hey, don't scratch the carpet, Marty, no. So I'm glad I got this. It was well worth the $1. It saved my knees. It was much better to just be able to kneel on this thing and get the, what are they called? Shuckers. I'm sure I put the name up here at some point. But I was able to get them all cut down so I don't get in trouble. Hey, stop it. Now, Brad had some moles removed off of his back, and it turns out one of the things that you have to do when you have moles removed, if you don't want scarring to appear, is you put Vaseline on the spots where you had moles removed. Now, they think 2 of his might be cancerous, so they went really deep in there. And he's not worried about the scars. I mean, they're on his back. But because they did go so deep, and I really want his skin to heal nicely, and he's in a lot of pain, I wanted to get this for him anyway. I mean, I can't even imagine how itchy it must be. I got him the petroleum jelly at the Dollar Tree today. Well, obviously it's a Dollar Tree haul, but look at the cute little frog on there. Of course I had to get it. You guys know I love Kermit. Baby soft scent. Oh, well, that's weird. It's petroleum jelly, 99%, and then 1% fragrance. Does it smell like that? No, it smells like baby powder. And then I got some witch hazel. And this one is, all it is witch hazel. And I thought this might help with his skin too as he gets further into the healing process. What'd you say? Marty's complaining. I love this Dermasil lotion. I'm getting low on it, and I like to have a second one out next to the couch so I can put it on my feet and my legs and my arms and just stay nice and moisturized, especially during the summer, but especially right now with all the weight loss. I want to stay extra moisturized to try to keep my skin elasticized so that hopefully it doesn't stay too loose. And I love the way this stuff smells. I got one of these snack packs, strawberry flavored Jello. I know I could get it cheaper and make it myself, but you know, sometimes there's only so much time in a day, and I don't have that much spare time. I don't feel like to make Jello from scratch and put it in individually packaged containers and set it aside. But I could if I wanted to. Yes, I could. But I like this kind because it's got 10% real fruit juice and it does not have corn syrup in it. I'm just making double sure, but yeah, I did check before I bought it. I don't like corn syrup. I try to avoid it. So this is a nice thing to keep in the fridge and have as a snack. I got this for my little shelf that I use as a vanity just to store random stuff in. What are you doing, Marty? These are my favorite storage containers at the Dollar Tree, and I've never seen clear ones before. I really like this color. Sometimes I'll pick up different colors of storage containers and then I get tired of the colors after I look at them for a while. So I really like the neutral colors, and you don't get any more neutral than clear, right? So I was really excited to find this color. I like to put these in our bedroom in the closet up above, and I like to put a little label on each of them. You know, bathing suits, leggings, Michelle's workout bottoms, Michelle's workout tops, Brad's workout clothes, you know, that kind of stuff. It's just so nice to have them up at the top. I love being able to slide my fingers in and just pull them down. These last forever too. I feel like they're made very well. They don't fall apart real easily or anything like that. Sorry, this is open. I did make 2 of these before I started this video so I could give Brad some. Got some maple and brown sugar instant oatmeal. Normally I make just plain oatmeal and put any flavorings I want in it, but sometimes, no, don't do that, Marty. Sometimes I'm in a hurry and I need to have instant oatmeal. And so I did look at the ingredients. This does not have the corn syrup that I hate in it. It didn't have a whole lot of ingredients in it. And it's a little high on the sugar, but sometimes you have to just cheat a little bit, right? Have a little fun. So I did get this. I got the Quaker chocolate one, which is not as high in sugar, oddly enough. And it also doesn't have that many ingredients in it. It's got whole grain oats in it. And I'm really excited for this one because when I have my chocolate cravings, it's probably a really good one to use. I've been on quite the gum kick lately when I'm craving sugar. I'm sure that gum still isn't healthy, but I'm thinking it's better than eating candy, right? So I got 3 of these double bubble gum balls in very berry, sorry. These do have corn syrup in them, by the way. I got 3 very cherry. And then my latest addiction, 3 of the grape. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put these in mason jars, like the medium size or maybe large mason jars, and put them probably in the dining room on like on a counter or something. I just thought that looked pretty. I love the way gumballs look in clear glass. It's just very pretty. I don't want to get a gumball machine. I just want clear glass containers that I can put them in. And I know you're thinking, wow, $1.25 each and you got 3 of each flavor. It sounds like a lot, but if you go online and you look at the round bubble gum, it is not cheap. It's like at least $9 a bag. I have plans, and I'm probably going to include you in on them because it's just who I am. I want to make, this is going to sound kind of weird, a round dollhouse, like a big one, that's just an upstairs and a downstairs. The upstairs is going to be the bedroom, and the downstairs is going to be the kitchen. And it's going to be like a little, like a mouse house or a fairy house or something like that. And I'm going to use dollhouse furniture and stuff. I know the price sounds kind of weird, but it's just been in my head. So I've got a few little items that I saw at the Dollar Tree. I've got this little bed. I will probably change it up, and I'm probably going to put a different bedspread that I make with my own 2 hands on there. But I like the bed base, how it's wood, and then maybe make some pillows that I can put on there. I found this cute little table. I'm probably going to put that in the little kitchen that I will eventually have, and then this little dresser. How cute, right? So I will include you on that when I do eventually put it together. Then I've got this fun little 8-piece set of stickers. I hope this will work in a book. And that's one thing I don't like about the stickers at the Dollar Tree. Half of them are for glass, half of them are like, I don't always know what they are. Some of them are transfer stickers. They're not always just regular stickers. And I'm looking for regular stickers for like my book journal and stuff. So that's what I want this for, is for my book journal. I don't know, will this work for that? Or is it for glass transfers or fabric transfers or rub-on, or I don't know. There's so many random different kinds of stickers there, and I'm not always clear on what they are because it doesn't say. It just says paper crafts, magic on. If you know, let me know, please. I got one of these Crocs handy lighters. I love these for candles. And I've been doing the half of a lemon squeezed in my drink every morning. I don't know if you've seen the what I eat in a day video yet or not, but I'm going to be using this for my lemons in the morning because I'm so tired of trying to squeeze them myself and getting the lemon juice all over my hands. I know it sounds weird, but it kind of burns my skin. It does though. It's cute though, right? Isn't that cute? Then I got, hi Marty, I got some books. Finally, again. If you want to hear more about what these books are about, Marty's up. Why are you always in everything? Feel free to tune into my book channel. I will be doing a haul on these books. The first book I got was Beautiful on the Outside by Adam Rippon. He is a former Olympic figure skater and self-professed America's sweetheart. He shares his underdog journey from beautiful mess to outrageous success in this hilarious, big-hearted memoir. The original MSRP on this is $28. Got it for $1.25, don't you know? The next book I got was Parakeet by Marie-Helene Bertino. I love this cover. I mean, that alone. Don't judge a book by its cover, but for $1.25, go ahead, right? Look at the cover. Who cares if it's a good book or not? A novel that does justice to the hectic confusion of becoming a woman today and begins to answer the essential questions. How do memories make, cage, and free us? How do we honor our experiences and still become our strongest, truest selves? Who are we responsible for, and what do we owe? What do we owe them, and how do we allow them to change? Original MSRP is $26. So here's another cover that I love. This book is The Distance Between Me and the Cherry Tree by Paola Peretti. And this is a mid-grade book, meaning it's written for children between the ages of 8 and 12. And it's about a girl named Mafalda who finds out that she's going blind, and she starts making a list of all the things that she loves looking at because she soon won't be able to see them anymore. It just sounds amazing. And then the last book is about a subject that I tend to really love. The book is called Little Boy by Lawrence Ferlinghetti. And it's about, in this unapologetically unclassifiable work, Lawrence Ferlinghetti lets loose an exhilarating rush of language to craft what might be termed a closing statement about his highly significant and productive 100 years on this planet. And it talks about his life as a child being shuffled around from his overburdened mother to his aunt, to life as a foster child, to being in the military during war, so on and so forth. And I love stories like this. I love memoirs and just finding out what people learned about their lives, and especially when it's written unapologetically. That is everything that I got at the Dollar Tree today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day or night. Please let me know down in the comments if you have found anything wonderful at the Dollar Tree lately. If you have been going, please let me know what you've been buying there. I love you. Bye.